What up, Search fam? Sharde here. Welcome back to the channel. Wow, it's been such a long time since I've said that. But here we are with a life update. Let's get started. Hello, my dear ones. Welcome back again to the channel. I know I haven't seen y'all in a while. I have a new space, same face, new hair. Like, it's been over a year. I think almost 2 at this point. And, at some point I thought I was abandoning my channel. But I was watching my vlogs for looking for something in particular. And I found that I just really miss vlogging. And I've vlogged intermittently over the last couple of years, but a lot has changed in my life. And I just have not had the space and the bandwidth to, like, particularly do the editing portion of my my vlogs to upload and things like that. I will be absolutely honest with you in saying that I felt quite a bit of anxiety around potentially returning to YouTube and things like that. But like I said, I really have missed this space. I've missed talking to y'all, cultivating this community, all of this. So I'm returning to it. We're back at it again with just creating. But I think I'm creating from a different space. Like, I feel like the last time that I was vlogging, I was creating from a space of trying to, like, genuinely cultivate a community, yes, but also trying to make YouTube and social media and travel vlogging and, potentially vlogging as a creative entrepreneur a thing, right? But now, a couple of years later, and I'm rethinking a lot of things about my photography business and all of the other things that I'm engaged in a different way. And I'm just like, I just want to pour into a community. If it grows, it grows. Y'all gonna be here, I'm gonna be here, and I'm just gonna tell my stories, but also to, like, continue to document parts of my life, because I think that is important. So let me get y'all the tea about what's been going on and where the heck I am. So I have moved. For one, I am now living in Michigan, which has been a change, to say the least. So, many of you all know I was in a PhD program working through my dissertation around about 2019 to 2021. I graduated in 2021 with my PhD, so hooray! And then I did a remote postdoc at an HBCU, for about a year, and that was wonderful. But I did the thing. I did what PhDs are supposed to do. I got a tenure-track position teaching, and I teach African American religion at a university in Michigan. Y'all know how I feel about my privacy, so I am not going to tell you, like, exactly what I'm doing, all the things, whatever. But I have been doing that the last 2 years and really trying to get my feet up under me, moving cross country. I moved by myself, and more on that at another juncture. But I'm living here. I got a new apartment that I really like for the most part. It is like, I have, apartment woes, like people running back and forth over my head, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so I've done that. But in the midst of me starting my big girl job, where I actually have a salary and benefits, I won't say taken a break, but I have had to go on hiatus from doing photography and creative work. Not to say that I haven't done any, but it has not been with the sort of push that I was doing beforehand. So I've been trying to navigate what it looks like for me to be an artist, be a photographer, and balance also being a career academic and educator. So for those of y'all who don't know, as a tenured tenure track college professor, I have sort of 3 pillars that I am looking to prove over the next 5 or so years to gain tenure. And tenure just means I get an elevation in rank as well as job security. So I have to demonstrate like a proficiency in teaching, scholarship, and service. That means I have to teach good classes, and I teach 3 classes a semester. I have to produce research, so I have to be doing writing and publishing, and then I have to provide service to the university at various levels. So that's at the sort of macro level of the whole university, as well as the college where my department is housed, and then in my department. And that's a lot of work. Like, that's a lot to balance. So in the last 2 years, I have been doing a lot of service and a lot of teaching. I have been creating courses and stuff because, one, I am at a PWI, which, you know, I always said I was going to end up back at a liberal arts college, being the cool-ass black professor that pays it forward to really shape and be a resource for especially my black students, right? Because of how much it was my black professors and other professors that I had as an undergraduate that really deeply shaped who I was as an intellectual and saw me in such a way that even made me feel like I could pursue a PhD. So I said I wanted to do and be that. So here we are. And we've been doing it. And it's been a ride. But I also am very blessed to have gotten a job in my field. I, again, have a PhD in African American religion in particular. So I am teaching courses in African American religion as well as women and gender studies. And it's been fun, but when I got there, I inherited all of my courses, and so I had to reformulate all the courses that I taught to reflect my intellectual interests and trajectory, as well as creating courses that are properly named, that show that, you know, you take this class, you're going to be learning about black folk. And that has been a lot of work. And then I've been on committees and stuff a lot for a sort of junior faculty member that's pre-tenure. So working has been what I've been doing, but I have been traveling. I've also been writing a lot. Like, I have been writing stories, and I finished my second full novel. No, my 3rd novel. I'm working on a 4th novel, and I've written like a few novellas over the past years, right? But the big exciting thing in the last couple of years is that I finished 2 novels and a few stories. So now I'm like really thinking through possibly putting my writing out there, which is entirely terrifying. But so this is where I am, right? Just building and cultivating a new chapter in my life, as well as figuring out how to balance being full-time employed, which I'm very thankful for, because after you have been not full-time employed for many years, and you've been living like a student, and then you get some adult money, praise the Lord. And so I have been balancing that, but also trying to bring back in my creative pursuits. And like I said, I've been missing YouTube. I've been missing, you know, cultivating my community and like talking to y'all and all the things. So here we are, back at it again, trying to figure this thing out. Like, we are still ever trying to curate and co-create a cool ass life. I'm still creating my art and seeing it more as art than as a side hustle and things like that. And I think that's something I'll talk more about. So, how y'all been? Talk to me. And, you know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend about the channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.